Welcome back, my friends and fellow gamers. I'm Wrath, and we are back for episode 32 of Clan Fox in Roguetech. So, our primary team is now out of commission, and our main hero, my character, is going to be down for 16 days due to injury. So we're going to have to get everybody squared away, but all of the mechs are ready to go, so we can still put another mission out. So let's go ahead and see what's available. It's been a couple of days since the last recording. Ooh, pardon me, yawning a little heavy there. Alright, so let's see what we have options-wise. We've got a recovery for Half Skull. It's a little beneath us. A high-paying Half Skull recovery, or battle. We send in 3, they send in 1. It's a heavy air asset. Don't really want to do that one, especially at Half Skull. It's not really going to be all that good. A 1 skull blackout. This one might be worthwhile. Hard to say. Ambush a convoy. And these ones are tough, and this is 2 skulls, so I don't think that this would be a wise idea, because even though we can hit above our weight class, the ambushing a convoy requires a lot of pressure. You have to be able to put a lot of pressure on, and if you can't do it, you're going to, you're on a time press, and you need to be able to deliver a relative amount of firepower, so I don't think that one's a good idea. Target acquisition. This is a kind of like a recovery one. That one, again, kind of questionable as to whether or not I think we could do that. This one has me really worried. Defend a base. Who's that against? It's against Clan Wolf. I think that maybe we could do this one, but it would be extremely difficult. And a blackout at 2 skulls would probably be ludicrous for us to try and take on. What's this last one? It's a straight up battle. I think we're going to have to go with this blackout at 1 skull, just because I don't want to risk what we have right now. I'd rather take on the best we can do. So we're going to take all of these guys out and put in the B team. And let's see what we can get done. Hopefully we'll be able to get some better combat. Maybe we'll actually luck out and get some kind of mech that we can bring in as a medium mech. We have really been unlucky in this regard. Just a constant supply of no mechs. And that has been a real solid kick in the butt. We really need a solid lineup of 1.5 skull missions and the occasional 2 skull mission. But we just don't seem to be getting that. It seems to be either 2 skull or too low. Like, I'm wondering if I should start looking for a planet that is maybe a one skull or somewhere around there to see if that kind of limits things down. Because I think the planet we're on right now is a 1.5 skull planet. But we seem to not be seeing any 1.5 skull missions, so I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to deal with this mission in short order here. Where did they drop everybody?
Who fights over a place like this?
Alright. Alright, we should be able to make this terrain no problem. Oh, we've got contacts. Everybody kick on your active ECM.
I'm going. Move order received. Position confirmed.
Alright, so we're setting out for a nice big wide flank here.
Standing by.
Okay, so we're not totally detected here. Alright, so it says we're detected again. Okay.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's...
Confirmed.
Okay. Let's bring the... Oh, hello. Target available behind us. Striker Mark 1. Alright, so we have 2 targets.
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's run these guys out to say hello to that striker. So we'll send the 2 lights here and see if we can't get some engagement.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's see if we can double back. Okay, so where's the main compound? That way? No. That's another target. A light carrier. Okay, so... Okay, there's the main compound. Okay, it's the same map as always. It's just we came in from a different weird angle. Alright, so... we will send a little bit of firepower that way.
Target locked on enemy's rear. Standing by.
And we'll send the
Got it.
hunchback after the light carrier. We don't know what it's carrying, but it's probably LRMs or something similar.
Orders.
Alright, so Now we reconfigured this to carry swarmers for its LRMs, so let's see how well that does things for us here. A little bit of splash damage all over. Oh, that doesn't look good. Well, crap.
Ready for orders.
Let's get this show on the road. Take this guy down as quickly as possible, so we can turn our attention so we don't have one behind us. Die.
Engaging with Mark. Receiving you.
Okay, bullet trap. Alright, we've got a Scorpion LRM, something else that fired from over here, and this light carrier. So let's see if we can't break line of sight on at least one of these. They're all using indirect fire missiles. There's not really a point. So let's just keep the movement up.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, and let's go ahead and soften up this guy.
May I interest you in smelting armor? Yep.
Okay, Garrison, get up here. Finish this guy off.
Copy that.
Alright, so he took a pretty sizable hit. So hopefully these will be able to finish him off. No. Coming in from where? That looked like it was coming from behind me.
I'm showing minor damage.
That hurt.
Standing by.
Okay, don't attack the back. Get up on the side that's damaged. Alright, that'll work. And then light them up with everything else. Alright.
Move her down.
Alright, Capricorn.
Acknowledged.
Alright, let's see which one of you is more interesting to shoot at. Definitely you. Eat it, you scumbag.
Reporting critical hit. Receiving you.
Okay.
Roger.
Alright. Eat lots of lasery spam death. Okay, 2.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Standing by.
Alright, we can turn around and get a move on the road here to get back and give some support there. Alright, half of them are down.
I laugh at your puny attack.
Alarm Scorpion.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
Okay, this'll give him time to cool off.
Standing by.
Let's feed him the other side of the mech so they don't have anything to work with. Nine. None of them were in range. Damn it.
Yes, Commander. No shooting, just running.
Hi there. I'd like you to die.
Locking target.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Okay, keep him coming.
I'm on it.
Nice little cluster attack there. None for you, sir. Ugh. God, he just keeps getting hammered. Really need a much better, like a 55 tonner. You know, a couple of 55 tonners would make me super happy. Because then I could sacrifice a little bit for speed and maneuverability to make them fast medium mechs capable of keeping up with some of these lights and still have a much better fire package.
I'm receiving you. On my way. Double time.
Alright.
Target lock on enemy 6. Standing by.
move. Full speed.
Can't keep going here. Uh-oh, my dog is getting rowdy here.
Engage.
No,
Damage
sir.
is minor, Commander.
No, sir.
Systems holding. Ready for
You
orders.
suck going down. Did I just make a Jar Jar reference? Holy crap, I'm tired. Alright, hold on, I gotta pause this for a second. Alright, sorry about that. My son's dog wanted to get into his room. Alright. No available targets. So we'll finish.
Receiving you. Aye, aye.
Let's get up that hill.
Yeah.
Onward.
Yeah. Keep the missiles coming.
Got it, Commander.
Waiting for orders. All
Alright,
right. Full
let's
speed.
keep the maneuvering going. Plus I want to try and get a flank on this guy.
Taking the shot.
Those things are landing all over the place. Oh, yep, that's right. That's what we wanted. That's the way, I like it. Right up in your turbo butt. Ouchies. You scumbag.
Let's go. Standing by. Confirmed. I'm your spaniel.
Frickin' landmines.
Affirmative.
That wasn't too bad. But you need to die now.
Acknowledge. Ready for orders. Engaging jump jets.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna take a hit. But you are gonna bite it.
On it.
That's right. Melt your face off.
Commander.
Ugh. Alright, this one I actually legitimately hate. Frickin' landmines. Fortunately, it wasn't too bad. Too bad the missile launchers are jammed. Adding more landmines to the mix.
Standing by.
Yep, up close and personal.
Engage.
And now, a whole lot of death.
Ready for orders. I'm walking here.
Walking here indeed.
Peekaboo.
Aye, aye.
Hello.
Got it.
This is me at point blank range. Lighting your face on fire. Die.
This should scored a critical hit.
Ready for orders. Here we go.
Now, die.
On it. Systems holding.
Okay. No more landmines for you.
Receiving you.
Alright, which way are you facing? Honestly, I want to get right in your face, but this'll do.
On it.
Come here, sunshine.
Locking on target.
There we go.
Vehicle killed. Ready for orders.
Hi there. These are my lasers. You will not be happy with their outcome. Goodbye.
Got it.
There we go.
One less vehicle. I live to serve. Rolling.
let's...
On it.
I don't want to trigger the other event here until I have my hunchback in place. But the hunchy has got to get through all of this, and I don't want to damage his legs any further than I have to. So we're gonna hold here for a turn, or 12, while I wait for him to catch up.
Hunkering down.
Play a little hopscotch over this here.
Moving to position.
I'll do what I can.
On it.
Alright, got to be really careful because the legs on the adder are vulnerable. They've taken enough abuse to be damaged. Frickin' hate landmines. At least it wasn't thrown down by an ally. That would be really, really obnoxious. Alright, so we're going to flip these two out now to trigger the event, which will be
Position confirmed.
enemies landing. Uh-oh. Okay, what do we got here? We've got two vehicles. We have got an Odd Scout, which means artillery, and another Anubis, which means I can get more stealth armor, if I'm fortunate.
Standing by. No shooting, just running. Got it.
Alright, so we're going to immediately flank with him. And this guy is the first target of opportunity, so... Even though it's low opportunity because he hasn't moved yet, I want to keep the pressure on.
They will be done. On my way.
Damn it, I didn't want landmines.
Locking on. This isn't going on my permanent record, is it? Receiving you. Aye, aye.
Okay, move on forward here. Not the best arrangement of shots, but we'll take it. That was pretty melting.
Good to go. Heading out.
Alright, who do we want to take on? We got a Jed, an Odd Scout, and a Rocket Techie. Ooh. Yeah, you just became a high value target.
Attacking from position.
Yeah, it's gonna be the rocket one. That thing's dangerous. Ouchies.
My internals are taking a beating.
Alright, what's the jet got? Oh. Base is certain. Oh, shit. That's a terrible place for that thing to be standing.
Standing by.
Alright.
Got it.
Get down there and fuck some people up. Okay, that's pretty good. That's even better. Let's pick from the back here and work our way down.
Firing.
Well, that certainly looked better than it turned out to be.
On the move. Full speed.
And get down there and get stuck in. Yep, you'll do.
Commander.
Okay. Wow, they busted through the armor just about everywhere. But I'll have some of you.
Locking on board. Target's taken a critical hit.
What do you need?
Alright.
Confirm.
Okay, get on down there. Let's take this Ot Scout out of the equation, since that unidentified is very likely artillery.
Targeting for help. Nice. Got past his armor.
Okay, he's probably going to get blasted now. Alright, he's still peppering. J. Edgar's not a happy sight.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's get a nice happy punch. Right in your backside.
Heading out. Standing by.
Blow him up. Blow him up. Blow him up. There we go.
Mech destroyed.
Good to go.
I gotta go after this J. Edgar.
I copy.
These things are kind of imprecise, but gonna have to go with it.
Got it.
I'm here.
Come on, bail out.
I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you?
That's right. Run out where I can shoot you more easily. No, we lost a building.
Ready for orders. Roger.
Hello. Unfortunately, you have been designated for annihilation. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Enemy outflanked.
Engine destroyed.
Target eliminated. Commander,
Oh, hello.
I'm your spaniel.
Nice, clean shot at the back end. I'm sorry, sir, but your buttocks are showing.
Orders. Confirmed.
I'm wondering if I should put together a second Anubis. Whether or not that would be a viable, useful option. I don't know.
Uber down.
Like, the current Anubis is really powerful. More so than I could ever have imagined.
Mission successful.
But I don't know that I could make use of two of them at the same time as effectively. I don't know if I have a second high level engine like the one that I put in the original one. It's something to consider, because the Anubis, on the surface, it looks really good. But the only reason that the one that I'm using is doing so well is because I took the time to put that 210 engine in there, which is not what that normally has. It actually has a much smaller engine normally. So the fact that I put in the extra effort made it worthwhile. Like, if I go and find this, like the Anubis here, oh, we can't really see what it had in it, but suffice it to say that I'm not enhanced LRM5s, LRM10, LRM15, LRM5, rockets, tandem rockets. That's why he was blowing through my armor. Another fuel cell wouldn't hurt too bad. LRM Incendiary. Hello. Dumbfire. Listen and Kill. LRM Swarm Incendiary. Is that Incendiary or Improved? Swarm Improved. Okay, you gotta go. The different ammo types here are calling my name. TBM. Thunderbolt. Don't really have a lot of Thunderbolt systems, but having some more LRM choices is always nice. And we get plenty of other stuff to go along with it. Take a quick drink here. That is one of the other things that I've noticed as a severe downside to the way that I have my lance set up is salvage. Because we're designed to lay out a buttload of damage kind of indiscriminately, we kind of lose out on a lot of salvage. A lot of the salvage that we would normally get gets destroyed, especially mech parts. And I think that's really the thing that's holding us back from getting a second medium. Like right now, that was about an hour's worth of gameplay, and we really don't have that much to show for it. $42,000. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that, repair the damage, because there wasn't any substantial losses there. Hunchback obviously has to go first. So we'll be down for 4 more days. Alright. But that still puts both teams down a little bit. I wonder if that that air asset mission single hair okay, you know what, we can do this one real quick as a fast milk run against local pirates. Since it's already got an air asset, we can take these guys out and put in the A team minus the -0 since he's out for injury, so we can kind of work it all together. And this should be a quick milk run in terms of just the overall difficulty we should be facing for such a low level mission. A half skull with a heavy air asset should be nothing. And it's got a warthog, which, okay, I mean, if this thing's anything as cool as a real A-10, this thing should have missiles, bombs, and a big stinking gun. I wonder how they'll represent that. I wonder if they'll do like a rotary AC-2 or something like that. That'd actually be pretty damn cool.
Command interface initiated.
All right, let's drop here. All right.
Who fights over a place like this?
They basically
Well,
use the
this
same.
is a hellhole.
Well, this is a hellhole.
Air-to-ground missiles, 2-4, chaff countermeasures, flares, spinal mount, HGR. Holy crap! Whatever you are. Heavy Gatling rifle. Okay. I will. I'll take it.
Ready to rock.
All right. Do we have eyes on? Okay, we got an air-to-ground mech of some measure. So let's go. Actually, I need to take my normal advice and reserve everybody until I see what they're playing at here. Got one at least combustion engine mech or vehicle. All right, let's see who's got. Okay, now that you're nice and out in the open.
I'm going.
Hi there. Let's wait. I don't wanna waste the shot. Looks like a helicopter approaching and a light mech.
Yep.
Alright, Medusa and test. Alright, Medusa, see what you got here. Okay, nothing to do for that.
Adjusting targeting.
Confirm.
Alright, let's get right up in your stuff. Well, not gonna be able to do anything with most of that, but we'll give these a shot. Oh, got a little bit on you.
Yeah. Confirmed.
Alright, let's get started with you. A little bit of softening up.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Yep.
Oh, good. Wouldn't be any fun if they didn't have reinforcements, right?
Heading out.
Because that was all I needed. Oh, great, you're a medium mech.
I'm taking the shot.
But you're not a very good medium mech.
Skipper.
Hi there. I have closed to point blank range with you. I would like you to know that this was a terrible choice of events for you to have as an outcome. Come on, let this be a milk run. Well, you certainly have some pulse lasers. But sitting still like that was probably a terrible choice on your part. Oh, you didn't sit still.
Standing by. Double time. Let's go.
I can't see what color that is. Alright, let's
Target acquired. This just in. Critical hit.
nice shot with that missile.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
You, sir, have still made some critical errors. Most notably... Okay, swarm do not work on airborne targets. That's an important piece of information that we will have to deal with.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Alright.
I got you.
Seriously?
What do you need?
Alright, we need to deal with this Uriel quickly.
Yes, Commander. Onward. Confirmed.
Boom!
Are there none who can stand before me?
Nice! Direct kill. That Ripper's like, I'm done. Goodbye.
What do you need? Got it.
Hi there. This just in. Die. And it's on the side that he lost that arm. Yeah, things are not going to go your way, buddy. Gosh, that was inordinately loud.
Yeah? Yup. Acknowledge, Commander.
Let me just come around to that side that you're trying to shelter and let you know that ain't gonna fly. Sorry, buddy.
Let's see what you got. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need?
All right. Yeah, this is a bit of a milk run.
Yes, Commander.
You know what? No. Let's try to be a little bit more careful here. I have to worry about that crosscut because I think he's got a ranged a melee weapon. And so obviously if he's got a melee weapon, that makes him an extreme threat to any mech that I let him get close to. So instead, we're just gonna nuke him from orbit.
Firing on target.
Jeez.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
Boy, that thing is just very, very destructive.
Keep an eye on my heat. Let's hit him hard.
Aye, aye.
His whole left side is pretty much jacked up. So let's go ahead and riff off that a little bit. Yep. Goodbye.
Gotcha.
Confirm.
Alright, let's get their air asset done.
Engage your target.
There we go. That's an air asset destroyed.
Yep.
Alright.
What do you need?
Alright, let's start pounding you a little bit here.
I will be done.
And Mr. Spiff, I'll have you just
I'm walking here.
close in a little bit. And blow him to bits. Spine-mounted railgun. Okay,
Watch my heat.
you got something going on there.
Yeah?
Something that I would definitely
I'll do
like
what I
to eliminate. Let's see here. Yep, I think that will do.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Alright. Too overheated, so let's just
Firing.
throw some guns at you for a little bit.
Good to go. Confirmed.
These air asset ones are pretty easy early on, just because of the fact that they're... The air asset is extremely deadly.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Spiff. Just go ahead and close to suicidal range.
Position.
And give him an ATG. Wow. One shot.
Enemy down.
Yeah, milk run it is.
Mission successful.
Now let's see what we can get out of that, because maybe we can get that Uriel. Or Yuri, or whatever it is. Because that's a medium mech, even if it's an air-to-ground, an LAM. It's still better than nothing. Not worth it. Heavy Gauss rifle is what it is. Okay. A Uriel 2. Well, him one-shotting it basically reduced it to nothing. Medium ER pulse laser. Clan. Those are going on the list. Because somebody was saying that that is really far more effective than the ones that I'm using that shoot like the tons of smaller, weaker lasers, because you're getting more per hit, so they're more effective. Let's see here. Retractable. Wow. All sorts of very nice stuff. But for now, those pulse lasers are what's on the meat and potatoes of this. Okay, don't need that. Take the armored cowl. Don't need that. Don't need... It's sad to say that I don't need ferrofibrous. Wow. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. MRM ammo I will take. Periphery rifle ammo is no-go. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. There's really not that much that we got from this, but, you know, we are still making steady progress. We're just kind of stalling here, waiting for some decent medium mechs to show up. And that means, again, fighting a bit above our weight class and taking risks. So hopefully we'll be able to get something done in that regard, because I really hate the fact that we're kind of stuck. It's probably the one thing that I dislike the most. All right. Now, due to our experiences real quick, before we end up the episode, I am going to go ahead and make a change out with the Anubis and make a quick refit for ammo. Because as much as the swarm ammo is nice, I think that in the end, having something a little bit more useful is going to work out better for us. Let's see here. Alright, so we'll instead go with the listening kill arrows. Just because that will let us get a little bit more done with what we have. Okay, I think that's going to cover everything there. Oh, I should have replaced the lasers, but I think maybe replacing them on the Hunchback instead first might be a better call. Let's see here. So I have 3 medium clan pulse lasers and 2 of the medium ER pulse lasers. So let's go with the regular clan pulse lasers, and let's take these 3 out and replace them with the medium clan pulse lasers. This way I have a little bit better punch. I'm going to keep the ones on the arms just because, you know, my luck is horrible. And we'll take it from there. So next time around we'll have a... What the... my hunchback just got really weird. Okay. That's got to be like a visual glitch. Alright, storage upgrade is complete. Hunchback is upgraded completely. And let's go take a look back at the mech bay and see if that's still acting all weird. Okay, there we go. It's back. That was so weird. Alright. Well, I think that's going to wrap up this particular episode. We're at about 2.4. Let's do a little bit of cleanup and maintenance. Let's get rid of the Ripper. Don't need that. Now the Scorpion... Yeah, we'll scrap that as well. So we have one of the Uriel parts, the Rotunda. I'm sorry, I'm getting rid of this. Mockingbird. Yeah, you can go away too. Pegasus. Okay. We'll keep the Pegasus, because if I remember correctly, that was actually worth something. I don't care about the piranha. I really don't. The Locust 2. The Icarus. This was the one that we got jacked for parts, unfortunately. A lot of really tough choices here. Okay, I don't need a J. Edgar. Let's see, Falcon. Kronos, which is just not doing me any good. I got so many, like, partial mechs. It's driving me nuts. Tell me what else we got to sell. Got some ACs to work with, ATMs. A nice array of ATMs, actually. Lasers, PPCs. I'm going to get rid of the pirate LRM. Let's see here. Got a lot of these medium magna pulse lasers. MML 5, MML Risk 5. These are the ones I'm really looking forward to. As soon as I can get a medium mech that can really make use of them, those are going into circulation. Because I think those would be just fabulous to get on the battlefield. I don't really think that there's any other items that I want to get rid of currently. I need to pick up some more of those. Ooh, some modular armor. Nova Clan Electronic Warfare System. Oh, I forgot all about that. We got a bunch of really cool stuff that I'd like to get into use, but I just don't. Okay, that can go. Don't need light rifle ammo. Plasma ammo. We'll leave it. Alright, I think that's going to be the end of it. So anyway, I hope that you're enjoying the series. Again, we're just plodding away trying to find a good opportunity for us here. And I want to take a look at navigation before we go, before we wrap up on all this. Let's zoom in here. So we can go here. Tiber is a half skull. What we really need is a 1 or 1.5 skull world. Which is what we're on, ironically enough. Let's kind of scout around here and see if there's any other ones that might be worth running around to. Okay, it's Grant's Station. If we could get mediums, it might be worth going there. These jump points are basically worthless. Colleen is another low-level one. Alright, I think we're going to have to hang here for a little bit longer and hope that the missions pan out, because the only other choice is to go to Grant Station and see if we can get some more opportunities there. But that's 22 days, so I don't want to risk that unless I have to. Alright. What about engineering? What have we got option-wise there? Okay. Med Bay. Okay, so this is that's 270,000. Okay, so that also helps with our affinities. Morale and medical points. Morale and tech points. Morale. Morale and tech points. Morale and tech points. So 450, 225. Alright, let's start with a library. Keep the minds fit. Alright, so I think that's going to be the end of the episode. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. The usual spiel. On top of that, if you haven't already turned on notifications for my channel, please do so. It'll let you know when I put out new episodes, as well as when I try other new and interesting games that I want to look at doing series on. You'll be able to see when those come out. And recommend my channel to other people that you know. Share it around. I don't get a lot of traffic. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty low on the totem pole. I've only got a couple hundred subscribers, but I would really love to expand a little bit more. I'm really kind of shooting for like 300 or so. I would really like it if we could get like 300 going. But until next time, I'm Wrath. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you on the flip side.